If you've been crafting along, you likely know what glue dots are. For those of us who use glue dots, we love glue dots. Today I want to share with you a way that you can make your own glue dots really inexpensively, and it doesn't take much time at all. There's a lot of different ways to use these. If you have loose sequins in your collection and you would love to use more loose embellishments, but you don't like dealing with them, this is an awesome way to use up some of these DIY glue dots. So let's take a look at it. Glue dots are so helpful for attaching bows and larger embellishments, anything that's really hard to attach to a project. So nice because you don't have to wait for these to dry. But let's look at how we can make some of them ourselves inexpensively, doesn't take much time, and we can use them for all kinds of purposes. So what I have done is I've taken my multi-purpose Tombow glue. I love this stuff. This is the glue I use 99.9% of the time, and I love it. So what I did, I used a bit of parchment paper. I believe wax paper would likely work as well. And I just started placing dots of glue out onto the parchment paper. I did some small ones, I did some larger ones. I will mention this, as these dried, I realized it might be nice to make them a little bit flatter and not quite as, if you leave them in just a totally round ball of glue, they'll end up a little bit taller than might be ideal. So you might want to make them a little bit wider and a little bit less tall. But I did this across a sheet of parchment paper. I just set those aside and let them dry. And here I have my own handy little glue dots. So let's look at a few ways to use these. And if you're new to glue dots, or if you've never seen this before, this was something that was revolutionary to me when I first learned back in the day. You don't have to pick the glue dot up to attach it to something. You can attach the glue dot just by pressing the bow or whatever you are going to attach to a project. You can pick it up just by pressing it to that release paper with the adhesive on it and attach it to your project. So this bows, that's my favorite way to use either the glue dots that I buy or my handmade version. Now I mentioned I love to add little embellishments to my projects. I don't know about you. I want to use more flat ones, the ones that are easy to mail, you know. We don't like our cards getting beat up in the mail. We want to make sure they get there and they're not so big and bulky that we have problems. And here is a great way that you can use loose sequins. I would use loose sequins more often, but then I get frustrated with the glue on my cards. And this is a great way you can apply them. So you could take a few minutes, some of these loose sequins, make your own glue dots, and these can actually save you a lot of money on embellishments. But after you have laid that sequin down, especially if yours are taller, they're kind of taller, like I said, mine, I would do flatter again the second time, but after they're on there, then you can pick them up and place them exactly where you want them on your project. We already have some embellishments on here, but let's add a few more just for fun. And you can see some great ways to make your own glue dots, but then also to use them. I love that card project that I just shared. Here's a couple more I made for the same tutorial. Link in the video description below if you want to take a look at that or the products I use. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you watching along. If you don't want to miss out on my future tip videos, make sure you are subscribed and you've hit the little bell to get notifications. Please like and comment. That helps others find my videos, and I truly appreciate it. Have a blessed day, my friends. I hope you will be back again next time when I'll be here helping you to hand make with love.